Welcome back to Rule Away 3. So, 58 months into the war with England and Russia. Sorry, couldn't speak there for a second. Currently only building a bunch of destroyers, because I feel like we need tons of destroyers. Auto resolve. Yep. And it's everything. What's the new medium bomber like? Better speed, less range. No. We're 14 British Raiders. We're also building a ton of submarines, aren't we? Yeah. I'd want to build something, but I feel like this war's going to come crashing down at any point. Small engagement. We'll try a small engagement. Best enemy airfields. Good chance we got the Rouge. We've only got the Rouge. If things go poorly for us. We spot an unknown ship. Rouge, turn north. Go up to maximum speed. And then plot a... That's what I'm looking for. Airstrike. Like that way. Then we're going to retreat towards Downey and Port Arthur. Nope. No. Here we get launched now. Probably completely wrong at this point, but yeah. They're going to be more in this direction now. No strike. Where did they go to? Okay. So we're going to have to send these guys out different directions. Okay, so by the time we've done those, it'll be night time. Okay, we'll take it. It's a 0. Got 600 points for Angry Merchant survive. Don't know who's going to break first. Also Russia. Mecklenburg is quite scary. all look worse, don't they? We got shorter range. Might better reliability though. Let's go for this 290 range one. Average reliability. Okay. More lights, don't I? Let's design a light cruiser. Just 6 inches all over the place, 33 knots. Loads of torpedoes. I like that. Deck extended canopy thicker. That saves up some. Okay, you can't have secondary director. Right. 2 heavy cruisers and 100 aircraft. Attack enemy ships. Who's this? The Nissan. Really, I'm hoping for the aircraft to actually do their job because we've got Guam and Saipan as air bases. They're behind us now. Alright, we'll take a draw. Oh, I could have won that one as well. And the for attacker took damage. Get ready to invade North Korea. Gonna have to support this. Attack enemy ships near the objective. We want this back. Drone ship sighted. Near Coma. That is too close. There are 2 remaining battleships. Oh, this is an aircraft carrier. It's an aircraft carrier. Oh, we lost the destroyer. No. I'm not liking this weight of fire difference, so I'm trying to get him to come in to support. Yakomi and this Fanny are trading fire. Now let's keep location. Trying to get him to link up with these guys. And then takes a torpedo. Pretty much the Yakomi's dead. That's not going to be a fun one. The airstrike's out. So I need the hordes of destroyers. I don't have enough screening ships. Yes, to all. Goes my air naval strike. Oh, that was a solid hit. The Owen army is coming under attack. Yeah, we got some good range on this Asani class. Taking out 2 of our turrets already. He's a 1909 Dreadnought though, so yeah. Oh, we got dive bombers. Yep, we are properly destroying the Sasani. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Now we're targeting the, hopefully switching target to the Zatlust. We need to get at least a more modern ship going. Alright, please don't all target the wounded ship. Yeah, they all gone for the wounded ship. Right, you've got not much ready. A 1904 class Dreadnought. Our ships are quite a bit more modern just from the losses we've taken. Yep. The Zoan is going down. Hopefully you can switch to the Sicily Velki class. Next. So as long as we can keep their destroyers away, we don't do too badly. There we go, that's a much better number of ready torpedo bombers. Just send her in this direction. And you guys further north. The opening phase when they have torpedoes left. Oh, that was a serious hit there on the side of our Velki. Okay. What half a ships are coming, planes are coming in. Okay, I think we can claim this as a victory. A little bit Pyrrhic, but each objective is transports apparently. I have no idea where my transports are. Okay. There's more ships out here, isn't there? Both an enemy land installation. Should probably try and take these 4 inches out. Yeah, I know. They're 4 inches, they're not going to do much damage to these ships, but they could massacre the transports. We should probably keep on smashing them up. That was destroyed. Now they're concentrating fire on the second one. Down to cruise speed. Alright. Rougeot, you had plenty of time to recover your strikes. What's those? So I have no idea what's happened to my transports. I haven't even seen them in this. Yeah, Detacher. Destroy this field battery, please. Oh, the enemy are launching an attack on the Rougeot. They have got a cap up, thankfully. Not as large a cap as I would like. Alright, let's try and disengage. Oh, the Rougeot's run into contact. Turn south, turn south. It's a return of their strike. No, keep it. Your army's taking dive bombers attacks now. They're having to scatter. Ooh, we got double bomb hits against a light cruiser. The Rougeot doing strike-wise. We can afford to send out another torpedo strike. Keep it. They were definitely along that line somewhere. Between those and the guys in Port Arthur and Downey, we're definitely getting the hits out. This is supposed to be a small engagement as well. Torpedo hit. This is amongst the transports, isn't it? Only 1926 as well, these things are only getting more deadly. The only thing is, if I'd started my aircraft carrier, it would have been almost done by now. I think I was night. Found the merchants. Where are the merchants? Up this way. This is a scenario, isn't it? Oh, these guys are low on ammo, that's the problem. They also keep the Rougeau in contact. Right. Should be done before night. There we go. Civic Chile is not a great. 3 battleships, 2 destroyers sunk. I mean, it must have been a destroyer, they took a hit, but we lost a battle cruiser, a destroyer, and took some heavy damage. We started with 200. We started with 506, but we lost nobody, they only lost a few. Yeah. Okay, we lost no aircraft in that, that's pretty cool. The troops are landing in Northern Korea. That's an epic battle. Okay. Fuel shortages, not words I want to be hearing. We've not pretty much been ignoring this. Yeah, British are rebuilding a lot of their ships. I need at least 3 light cruisers. Convoy attack, decline. Don't accept that. It's the Russian. If I fight against Russia, I should be accepting it, just remembered. Female destroyers commissioned. Firepower fighter 2. Okay. All forward main armament. Fighting continues. In the 5th year. Fight 36. 48. Yeah, it just entered the 5th year of fighting. One of the longest wars I've had. I have to buy it, but I need a CV. I've already lost years. 20,000 tons. Do a check, she's okay. She's got capacity for 66 aircraft. 30 knot speed. Yes. We're going to decline that one. Accept this one. Near the objective. Think a bunch of transport. Alright. No clouds. We still be able to launch now. We can't launch this. Echo does this to me. Contact. Nope. I only had 1 light cruiser. Okay, Britain's on the edge of piecing out as well. 4 more destroyers. Safe. Safe passage. We need anything we can do to take Britain out the war. All down to who will collapse first now. Got a fuel shortage, which is never good. Full support of land. Got Liston here. Unknown ship sighted. Go to maximum speed. Yeah, you've got the 12 10-inch guns. Oh god, you're going against 3 goddamn crews. Flee. Flee in the opposite direction. Oh, watch them have more speed than you. Well, I'm sorry to the transports, but we're nothing we can do to protect you. Unless we get a lucky torpedo, but I am not risking one of my few heavy cruisers against a 3 British battle cruisers. Okay, so yeah, looks like we managed to avoid contact. But they will slaughter our fleet and yeah, just generally get a ton of points. Somebody please give up. Hey, submarines, destroyers. But be careful. Getting close to a condition is 2 aircraft carriers, or maybe even 3 aircraft carriers. I'll take the offer. I've got money to burn at the moment. Honestly, I think we're best holding out for see who collapses first. 17-inch guns. Lost of Mauritius. Who's taking control of North Korea? It's worth holding out just for that. We're losing our strong foothold here. We're getting stronger in Northeast Asia. Now it's going to tell me I don't have enough on foreign stations. The light cruisers are still 2 years out. Year and a half. Go at convoy attack. Okay. Tubby. Enemy ship sighted. That looks like a convoy. That's the enemy convoy. Let's get some points. If you'd like to turn. It's the turrets already. What I'm trying to do is get some destroyers and get some torpedoes off to there. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Getting some points. One of those is not like the other. Okay, got the objective to sink 2 ships. Oh, which torpedoes can you eat? I'm not even sure where these are coming from. Not to destroy it, obviously, but... Yeah, my battle cruiser just seemed fated. Where's the closest port? Oh god, you're sunk. Now you're going slow, the chances of you eating another torpedo are quite high. Putting it at 20. Putting it at 290. Okay, up until that last torpedo, we were doing okay. Flooding's down to 99, but flotation is massive. So she might make it. I have to put her down into limp mode. No, there she goes. All the way up until that 4th torpedo, she was doing okay. Yes to all, we need to get some survivors back. I mean, yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? You guys just going to keep contact with those guys and to be annoying. Got our 2, let's just break contact and let the planes do any more damage. The area's full of planes now. There we go. Stunning victory for Russia, 134,000 points. Because that was a modern battlecruiser. Russia's out. Okay. The British are making a 32 aircraft CVL. Fighter with firepower and toughness. Can't be long until we get a chance to build some couple of CVs. Don't cede any territory. No. Okay. New version of that. Pretty good. Yeah, the problem is we are totally lacking. Build 3 carriers. They're the way forward. We've only got 2 battleships. 2 heavy cruisers. No light cruisers. Destroyers were getting better. I know my income's going to be slashed after the war, so I'm going to keep on these 2. Decline. Come on. We're unrest level 10. At this point, we can just get fired at any point. Okay. Half conditions, the prime minister has been executed. Okay. Some captains back. Alright, now we're losing 11,000 a month. There's the hull construction on one of the aircraft carriers. You can do 6 months at that, maybe 2 of the aircraft carriers. That's 10 months. I guess is about where we need to be. I got North Korea back. And they took Port Arthur from us. Oh, that was crippling. That was a crippling war. We need a war with China. Nope. As much as I'd like the cash, I just said I'm going to start pushing towards the war with China. Okay, so now we're going to start advancing fairly rapidly. Same speed, much better firepower, much better toughness, and same range. That's slightly less toughness, a better range armed up, so yeah. Float saying Scout is on F. They keep doing better versions, don't they? We now have a selection of long-range subs. We do have some light cruisers. In almost a decade. Moves you up to an advanced director. Dual purpose guns. We have to redo the engines. Okay, this would make this more expensive. But I could take the speed up a little bit. Gas turbine would give me enough for another. Yeah. That's the main problem with them, is they're a bit slow. So 12-inch guns aren't terrible. Okay, they can only go up to 22 knots. Not develop gas turbines. Then overweight. Basic fire mod, well, that's just going to happen, isn't it? Let's back up with some more AA guns. Okay. You can just about afford one rebuild. See, it's a much slower, much lower range. No, we're not going to buy that. 40,000. We're going to have to halt constructing a couple of those. Just to try and keep this in manageable range. I need a few events. That was an epic war though. Unrest is still at 6. Hopefully it'll start dropping. Voice radio. Less landing accidents. They're all rebuilding. Plus side, I didn't lose any ships. They didn't cancel that. We'll go into agreement with America because we need allies. Tension with China is rising nicely. So keep up the appearances, don't we, there? No ships over 10,000 ton displacement. 8 inches. Air caliber and displacement limit. Set at 15,000 caliber 8 inch. Higher caliber. The displacement set at 20. Can't sign this. Okay. We're not in the London Treaty, apparently. New fighter becomes operational. We're going to have to halt construction. The rebuild was a mistake. That's drawn out an extra 1,000 a turn. Prestige, it's down to 45. That was not a good war for me. Okay, now we're going to have to get full construction. Wow, we can't even afford rebuild. Oh, that's what we needed. To sell that as well. Just to give us time to finish it. Oh. Maximum budget. More funding for the Navy. Yeah. No, we can. The medium bomber can last a few more years. Hopefully next month our battleship will come back on. Can't afford it in the budget. Yep. Big bomb load NARS. Okay. We resume construction on this guy. For a couple of months, yeah. Do another month. And the charisma is in. Of course, we'll build 7 new destroyers. Okay. Design ship. 1,500 tons. Full centerline torpedo. 34 knots. Yep. Okay. We're going to need to build 7 of these. Which means I'm going to have to halt construction of my aircraft carrier. We get a bit of an improvement at some point. Oh, I know I haven't done. Well, the spies are doing a good job there. Not everyone able to reserve, have I? There we go. Now we got a bit of cash. Resume construction on you because we can afford that. And all the enterprise has been commissioned. That's 70 odd thousand I had in the 70 million I had in the bank just disappeared, didn't it? Yep. Light cruise is completed. The Berwick is, yeah, what you expect at this stage. Auction tube torpedoes. Means we can restart construction on her for a couple of turns apparently. I mean, it is ironic, isn't it, that the first construction mandate I get for the entire game, right when I'm trying to rebuild all those stuff. Oops. Has to be tension with Russia. We can take Russia. Yeah. Okay. Can't afford that. Afford one more month at full construction. Italy. Private aircraft. It's pretty much the same as ours. Yeah, it's worse than ours. It might be better reliability though, so we'll get that. Okay, we're in negative cash. Negative cash. Full construction. The unrest level's still at 5. What about serving the officer's mess? Okay, we'll look at a new medium bomber. Range and bomb load. Back in black. Work on another light cruiser. Oh dear. Well, yes. I don't want another war with Britain. Ooh, better 5-inch guns. But I'm sure that'll drop down. Oh, better landing craft. Anti-Spanish rebellion in Cuba. Let's get that tension down. I really don't want to fight Britain. Deck Park. Excellent. Ooh, that's a proper reduction. That's a painful reduction. No, it's worse than what we got. Alright. No concern of us. The US are allies, they can have Panama. Do one more month. Redemmission. Destroy the commission. Second directive to CLs. Right, they've got much better range. And £1,000 bombs. You look good. That's slightly worse. Better range, but slower. Okay, we're exactly on balanced budget at the moment. But we are also going to get a bunch more destroyers out in a turn. Okay. We made the aviation pundits happy. Yeah, it's a patrol craft. Reserve fleet, you guys. Going to reserve fleet, you. Going to put my battleships in mothballs. But hopefully in a couple of months, another month, that last destroyer gets commissioned. We can resume work on the host shop. No, you can't cut back on military spending. You'll regret this. Better quadruple turrets. Yep. General increase in world tension. Oh, with everyone but who I want. What do I have to do to get a war with China? No, should not be limited. Ooh, Cuba became independent. Good for them. The Joff is slightly worse than ours. That's not bad. Joffrey. Yay, damage control. I like Japan having. Ooh, dive bombers. Dive bomber with range and bomb load. Six additional cruisers. Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to afford this. I've got two I could be building. They can be CLs. So, let's find the lightest of light cruisers we can build. Good. I like the range. Topside equipment limit. Oh yeah, got slightly too many AA guns. Deck armor cannot be thick. Deck extended can't be thicker than deck. Okay. Okay, but this just means I can make it cheaper. You'll have to find a huge amount of cash every turn. Okay, let's strip her down. Got no torpedoes either. Let's just get lighter. Okay, that's more useful. Topside equipment's too heavy. What would happen if I took that's now down to 1,000. Delete that turret. Made her even smaller. Okay, 1,000. Oh, yeah, then I actually get to get rid of some top weight. Okay, the Akashi is going to be interesting. She's a raiding ship. Oh, national hero. I've got 4K a turn coming in at the moment. Okay. Auto add aircraft. I'll change a couple of these into destroyers. Resume construction. Resume construction. Go to the build. I need 6 of these. What I'm actually going to do is halt construction all of this until the month before I need them. Okay, compromise with Great Britain, that's fine. Rest is at 6. Oosh. She's working up. Let's push a little bit of tension with Britain. And then find the Hosho. Make sure she's in the reserve fleet. Reserve fleet. That's fine. There are plans. Resume construction. Yay, look, we're actually building the cruiser. I'm 100% gaming this, by the way. Oh, back our ally. Here are dive bomb prototypes. Good range. Ooh, good toughness. A little bit of range. Yeah, there's Yokosawa. That's the new prototype. Range. And range. Just go full range. Alright, we can afford to carry on like this for a few months. Get prestige with Italy will be fine. We're never going to touch each other. The Spanish have invading the Philippines. Yeah, push that tension with China. Ooh, that was not the right person. That was not the right person. China was supposed to get mad, not the rest of the world. The Martin Devastator. Okay. Additional funding. Great Britain's about to declare war on us. Activate the fleet. Hey. Legion bomber got better. Yeah. Tensions are backing down. And that's probably a good place to end the video. Yeah, did not expect to spike world tensions that much. But we got America backing us this time, so hopefully it'll be better. See you next time.